Hello everybody, my name is Vincenzo Marino, and today I'm joined by
Camden Claflin.
So Cam, Woburn's 5-4 right now, and Wilmington is 1-7. How do you think this match is going to end today?
It's going to be a battle to the end, but I'm predicting Woburn comes up on top. What do you think, Vin?
I think Woburn can edge them out a bit. They've had a good record so far, and I think they can make it 6-4. Now down to the courts.
Both teams taking the court. It's going to be a good game.
I think it'll be a great game. It's always good to see some sportsmanship, shaking hands for the start of the match.
Yeah, you love to see it. Great sportsmanship between all the players that love the sport.
All right, both teams have now taken the court, and the game will begin.
Right, it's going to look like Wilmington's first to serve here.
And the game is off.
Wilmington, pretty good serve there.
Woburn recovering pretty quickly.
Pretty nice hit there from Wilmington. Woburn's going to save it. Send it right back over.
Wilmington setting up right here. Great save.
Wilmington's going to start off with that first point.
Seems Wilmington's coming out of the gate pretty aggressive already. Can't you say, Cam?
I have to agree with you there, Vin. Wilmington really coming out with just straight aggressiveness and fire at this women's team, but they just missed that serve there. That could be detrimental. Like Woburn is up to serve.
Game's tied.
Good serve there from Woburn.
Wilmington settling it. And that will touch the net.
It's gonna be a Woburn point though.
Can't complain with that, can you, Cam?
Huh? Textbook. Can't complain. Another great serve there from Woburn. Set up.
Woburn seeming to retaliate right now.
Monster hit from Woburn.
Very nice hit right there.
It's gonna land outside though. It's gonna be Wilmington's point. That was looking good.
It was looking pretty promising, I can't lie.
Yeah.
So far, Woburn have been doing, seems pretty good.
Yeah. The score might be tied, but both teams looking pretty good.
Tough hit from Wilmington over there.
Yeah, it's gonna hit off Woburn player. Eventually go outside. It'll be Wilmington point. Another good serve there from Wilmington.
Wilmington having a few good serves these past 2 rounds.
Yeah, I've seen it's 2 in a row where the serve was not returned.
Hopefully Woburn can bounce back.
Yep. Early game here. Anything can happen, Vin.
Exactly.
It's gonna land
Yeah,
outside.
outside.
Nice. It's gonna be a Woburn point. It's gonna be 3-4. Pretty close game.
Woburn gonna be making a comeback, I see.
Both teams holding their own.
Excellent serve.
Great serve there from Woburn. It's gonna hit off the top and eventually go
Great
inside.
point for Woburn.
Great point there. It's gonna be tied up.
Ooh, good
Another
serve.
tremendous serve from Woburn.
Seems Woburn is bouncing back pretty quickly, don't you say?
Yeah, Woburn's really warming up here and bringing the heat in this first set. Set up there from Wilmington. It's gonna be hit over.
Good save from Woburn right there. And it will hit the net.
That ball will not get over, and it's gonna be tied up again.
5-5.
Wilmington serve. Both teams seeming pretty even right now.
I think both want to add a win to their record. Woburn looking for their 6th win of the season, and Wilmington looking for their 2nd.
Good setup there. Monster hit, but I think that might land outside. Point Wilmington.
Woburn have had some pretty hard hits so far, which is promising. Just got to get it a little bit under control, and then they'll be straight.
I would have to agree with you there, Vin.
And that's gonna
These
be a
hits
point for
that I've
Woburn.
seen have been straight rockets.
That they have. I can agree with you
just-
on that, Cam.
Need a little bit more precision here, and I think Woburn will come up on top.
Woburn getting a point from that, making it 6-6. Another good serve coming through.
Set up there. Pretty good hit.
Good save from Woburn right there. Setting up. Ooh.
That was a nice hit.
Wilmington couldn't quite get there in time, but they sure made the effort.
Showed great effort trying to get that ball, but it was just straight precision by Woburn.
Another powerful serve from Woburn. Wilmington moving up. Great hit from Woburn, must say.
Yeah, Woburn's really been heating up in this first set.
They're on a roll so far. Hopefully it comes to last.
It's gonna look like a A serve from Sofia Novello.
Good save by Wilmington there, but it will hit the net. And the point will be awarded to Woburn.
Another great serve there, and just Wilmington can't return it. Another great serve there from Woburn.
Great save right there from Woburn. Hopefully they can make something of it. Wilmington saving again. Another good save, but
Wilmington gets the kill.
nothing comes of it. Team substitutions on both sides.
Wilmington's up to serve. Woburn 9, Wilmington 7. Woburn does get the serve return and the kill.
Seems Woburn have been dropping a lot of these little bombs over the top. Seems Wilmington just can't quite get to them in time with these dives. Setting up here. Another great serve. Wilmington looking to retaliate.
It's going to be returned. Fiery hit from Wilmington. Another one from Woburn. Looking like a great rally here.
I must say, it has been very competitive here so far. Another point for Woburn.
As we see that again. Just a little tip over the net, that's all you need. Wilmington really having trouble with those.
Woburn seem to be playing pretty comfortably right now. 11-7. Big hit over. Keeping it in.
Wow, Wilmington's going to return that.
Hitting it off the net. That will be a point for Woburn as well.
Like the effort there from Wilmington. Great effort.
Even if they're down right now, 12-7, you can't count Wilmington out. They have had a lot of effort right now with these dives. They've been trying tough. But Woburn just edging them out, it seems.
Yeah, still a lot of points to be scored in this first set. And still many sets to go.
That's true. So that will touch the net, but play will continue.
It's going to land outside. It's going to be a Wilmington point.
Woburn 12, Wilmington 8.
Nice serve there from Wilmington.
Great save from Woburn, but ultimately it goes outside. It's going to go out.
It'll be a Woburn point.
I believe that'll be a Woburn point and serve. You're correct, Cam.
Thank you, Phil. Appreciate you. Overall, pretty good game so far, Vin, right?
Yeah, very heated, very competitive, I will say. Wilmington trying hard, Woburn trying just a little bit harder, though, it seems. As Woburn will get another point.
Yep.
Making it 14-9.
Both teams coming out guns blazing.
Must admit, it has been an impressive display, both sides.
Wow, great serve
Another
there
great
from
hit.
Woburn.
Making it 15-9.
Wow. That had some heat on it, Vin, right?
That did have some heat on it. Straight
Jeez.
rockets from Woburn, it seems.
Yes, sir.
Point awarded to Wilmington. Making it 15-10. Woburn leading by 5. Substitution made on Wilmington. They prepare to make the serve. Up and over. Stopped by Woburn.
There's the set and the hit over. That had some heat on it.
Great
Wilmington.
stop by Woburn. That will be a point for him.
It'll be 16-10 in this first set. Both teams still looking pretty good. Wilmington's still in this game. It's a very close set.
Woburn have been on fire, though, you must admit. They've been hitting pretty good off these first serves, and these sets, they've been doing great.
I have to agree with you there, Vin.
So that will be another point for Woburn, making it 17-10.
It's looking like Wilmington's having a really tough time.
It seems
with
the
these
timeout
serve
will be
returns.
called. Wilmington's coach giving a bit of advice. See if they could make a comeback right now. With Woburn sitting 7 points ahead.
Always gotta love the pep talks there, Vin. Really gets me locked in the game.
See if a coach can inspire the entire team while the game is going on and improve their, morale, their courage. They could play a little bit harder.
Yeah, I do agree with you there, Vin. You are right. Wilmington's down 7 in this first set.
I think this first set, Woburn might win. Not to call it early, but from what I've seen, they've just been playing a little bit better than Wilmington overall.
I do agree with you there, Vin. Still a close game.
Timeout is over.
Hopefully for Wilmington, this does not correlate to the second set. Woburn's up to serve.
Nice serve right there.
Bang!
It will be another point for Woburn.
Right off a Wilmington player. It's going right in the stands, and that'll be another point for Woburn. 18-10. Woburn's up 8. Another great serve there from Woburn. They're going to eventually get the serve return, but a great hit.
Point right there.
Wow. Sheer precision, accuracy, and just power on that hit.
She found the gap right between where everybody wasn't. Got that point for Woburn, making it 19-10.
That might be one of the main strategies here for Woburn. Just put that ball right in the middle, because looks like Wilmington's having a tough time communicating.
I agree with you on that. They're leading by 10 now, Woburn.
Make that 2010. Wow. 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 Serve there from Woburn.
Wilmington keeping it in.
They're going to get the serve return.
Seems Woburn's setting up
Set
right
up.
now.
Shannon McCarthy. Got to hit that over. Set from Woburn.
Great block by Woburn right
Wow.
there. Another point awarded.
Make that up 11, 21-10. Wow.
I will say Woburn's display has truly, truly impressed me.
I have to agree with you there, Vin. Both teams are playing their heart out, but it's like Woburn's really finding the advantages here with both their serves and their placement on the ball.
Seems Wilmington made a mistake right there.
Yeah. Wilmington's really having a tough time with these serve returns.
If they don't toughen up in the next set, might be trouble for them. Don't you think, Cam?
Vin, I have to agree with you there again. Wilmington really has to get their act together if they want to still be in this game.
And it seems they have.
Yeah. Fiery hit there from Wilmington on that left side. Really placing that ball sharp. Sharp. In that top left box.
Very sharply.
Of the Woburn side. Woburn just can't reach it. Woburn's still up 10 though.
Score sitting
Yeah.
22-11.
Woburn's going to need 3 more points to close out this set.
Great save right there.
And great serve return right there. It's got to land outside and it's going to be a Woburn point.
So they only need 2 now.
I have to agree with you there, Vin.
Woburn getting ready to serve. Another fiery serve over the top. Wilmington quickly trying to respond.
Good hit there. Good dig. Right over.
Good point right there for Woburn.
It's going to be 24-11.
Needing
Looking like
just
Woburn
one
is
more.
going to close out this first set. Just 1 more point.
You have to hand it to them. They've had an excellent game so far. Everybody's been laser focused and very determined to win this game, it seems.
I agree with you there, Vin. Honestly, both teams are really playing with a lot of heart and spirit, but who's coming up on top? Good set there from Wilmington. They're going to hit that over. It's going to be no problem for Woburn as Shannon McCarthy does a little dump.
However, will be a point awarded for Wilmington.
Yeah, I think it was a carry.
I believe so, yes.
Wilmington's up to serve here.
And that'll end the first set. Woburn 25, Wilmington 12.
Yep. Both teams really coming out strong in that first set, but Woburn just found the advantage. Came out on top.
I gotta agree with you there. So, Kim, what have you thought about this first set? Woburn playing their heart out pretty tough. Wilmington trying tough as well, but nothing really coming of it.
Well, Vin, there's a lot to go over here. Woburn just really has their serves down, and Wilmington having a tough time on those serve returns, so it's really making a big factor in this game here.
I think another contributing factor is having some height on the team. Shannon McCarthy up in front. That's stopping a lot of Wilmington's attacks. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, she can really just play the center with both her blocks and just like some dumps right over the net that are key placements in this game that Wilmington are having some trouble finding to return.
I agree with you on that one. 2 minutes left in the set, in between sets. Who else you say has had a good game for Woburn? Overall, I will say, though, they've been doing pretty good.
Yeah, just like overall, Woburn having a pretty good game, both mainly on their serves. They're having some fiery serves, even some better hits over the net.
I agree with that. It seems Woburn's had a lot more easier time when they're at serve. See, when Wilmington's hitting towards them, obviously it's going to be harder because you're the one getting hit at. But it seems Woburn's good at bouncing back, and Woburn are also able to capitalize off of the mistakes that Wilmington have been making so far in the first set.
Yeah, I have to agree, Vin. Just Woburn really coming up on top and coming out strong.
I think that Woburn's going to do a good job in the next half. Who do you think will win the next one?
I mean, obviously it's going to be a close game, but Woburn really looking strong in that first set, so I'm going to have to hand it over to Woburn.
See, I'm going to have to agree with you on that. Not for lack of trying against Wilmington. They have been trying very tough, making some difficult dives, but Woburn's just edging them out just a little bit. They've been having just better hits overall and better vision and passing accuracy.
I agree, Ben. I agree.
35 seconds remaining.
Wow. As we head into this second set, I'm getting excited, Ben.
I'm pretty excited. Woburn 25 in the first set, Wilmington 12.
Looks like head coach Scott Roy really going over this game plan in the second set. I think he might have found some key details to help Woburn get on top.
Hopefully.
As we head into the second set.
I must say, this match has been exciting. I'm excited to see what happens in the second one.
I have to agree with you there, Vin.
Just because we missed the lineup earlier, we'll start with Wilmington's starting lineup. Joining Wilmington's varsity girls volleyball today is number 1, Vicky Wong, number 2, Sabrina Gray, number 3, Catherine Howe, number 4, Annika Held, number 5, Vivian DeBlois, number 6, Marisol Shapiro, Number 7, Addison Battler. Number 10, Kayla Quinn. Number 11, Eduarda Jacob. Number 12, Caitlin Hayes. Number 13, Madeline Kruger. Number 15, Sia Patel. Number 16, Maddie Oatis. Number 17, Paula Rodriguez. And their head coach, Molly Pelletier. And then Woburn. For the varsity girls volleyball is number 1, Jade Agosto Guzman. Number 3, Sophia Novello. Number 4, Lauren Snyder. Number 5, Chiara Nee. Number 6, Amia Gawking. Number 7, Sophia Zappellini Viavani. Number 8, Ella Spinazzola. Number 9, Lily Gallagher. Number 10, Sarah Mullally. Number 12, Haley Adamwich. Number 13, Addison McNamara. Number 14, Alina Ianian. Number 15, Sabrina Pierre. Number 16, Devin Fee. And number 22, Shannon McCarthy. The head coach is Scott Roy, and the assistant coach, Joseph Sanders.
It's going to look like there's going to be some player changes in the second set as Devin Fee takes the court. Up to serve is Woburn. Going to be number 4, Lauren Schneider, who is a junior for Woburn High. Good serve.
Quick retaliation from Wilmington. Woburn getting
Set
ready.
up to Devin Fee.
Good stop by Wilmington right there.
Another set to Devin.
Will be a
She's
point for
going to find the
Woburn.
point. Woburn coming out hot in the second set.
Gotta agree with you there. First point. Although Wilmington did score the first point of the first set, and they did lose.
You're right, Vin.
So you can never be too sure, Cam.
True.
Wilmington responding.
Great
Stop by
block
Woburn.
there by Shannon McCarthy. Wow.
She's had a good game so far. Can't you say, Cam?
Yeah, honestly, on sheer height, she just owns the center of that net. So any hitter trying to get through to the women's side has to face quite the opponent.
I agree with you there.
Good hit there from Wilmington. That's going to fly out of bounds off a Woburn player.
Score at 2-1, Woburn. Coach Scott Roy right there giving some words of advice.
It's going to be Wilmington serve in the second set.
And Woburn will get a point off that, making it their serve.
There's going to be a sub. It's going to look like Kira Nee, number 5, is coming into the game. It'll be a sophomore at Woburn High. Looking like Woburn's going over their game plan here. Wonder what they have in store, Vin.
I wonder. Scott Roy's always got something planned.
Yeah, I know. He's a little cheeky guy. He always has something up his sleeve.
We'll say, though, he makes a great coach.
Agree with you there, Vin.
Seems Woburn thinking of a new strategy to overcome Wilmington in the second set.
All right, looking like Woburn's up to serve.
And we are back.
Wow, that serve looking quite expeditious.
Quite expeditious indeed. And that will give them another point.
Woburn's going to be up 4-1 against Wilmington.
Quite a big word. Where'd you pull expeditious out of, Cam?
I have a large vocabulary, Vin. That's going to find its way over the net.
Wilmington somehow making that save. Woburn
Wow.
also making a great save.
Great diving save from the sophomore, Kira Nee.
Good hits all around. Woburn sending it over, and it will go out. It will be a point for Woburn.
And the serve there from Kira Nee.
Seems a point for Woburn again.
He'll be up 6-1.
Woburn have been showing quite the tenacity this game. Can't you say, Cam?
I can say. But that was tough timing there, Vin. Not going to lie. Woburns up 6-2. Still a close game in the second set. But overall, Woburn playing really nicely.
Reminding any viewers that just joined recently, Woburn have won the first set. There will be another point for Wilmington, making it 6-3. Woburn just barely edging it out over the net right there.
Nice little dig there. Woburns going to return it, but
Will be a point for Wilmington as the ball did go out of play.
just outside. It's now 6-4 in the second set. Overall, really nice game.
Wilmington getting ready to serve. And that will go straight over.
Look like inside.
I agree with you there, Cam, but referee's decision is final. 6-5, Woburn.
That was just nice placement from Wilmington there on that set. On that serve.
Seems Wilmington are making a bit of a bounce back after the first set.
Set up there, Devin Fee. Quite the expeditious hit there.
And it seems Wilmington have bamboozled Woburn, as it is now 6-6.
Vid.
Seems Wilmington are making a comeback. Woburn quickly returning. Another stop by Woburn. That will make it 7-6. Seems Wilmington were on a little bit of a hot streak right there, don't you say, Cam?
I have to agree with you there, Vid. Woburn really trying to find their feet as Wilmington was really heating up there early in the second set.
It seems Wilmington still are on fire.
Yeah, that really bamboozled me. It's going to be tied up 7-7 in the second set.
Wilmington having a little bit more of a spark of aggressiveness this round. Wonder if Woburn can bounce back. Bit of a lackluster serve right there by Wilmington.
Yeah, they really nice serve there, but just short of the net. That really lollygagged me.
Really making it 8-8 right now. Woburn and Wilmington both making some substitutions.
Really close game in the second set here.
Anika Held coming on for Wilmington.
Nice hit there from Woburn. That's gonna land outside. It's gonna be a point for Woburn.
The first set was a little bit of a blowout, but it seems that Wilmington's really picking up.
It's gonna look like number 16, Captain Devin Fee for Woburn's up to serve.
Good save in by Wilmington right there, keeping the ball in play, but fortunately it was a little bit of a wonky hit off the net.
Just a great serve there from Devin Fee on Woburn. Wilmington having a tough time returning that.
Wilmington responding. Woburn looking to settle it.
Wow, fiery hit.
What a hit by Woburn right there.
Wow.
Wilmington wasn't even able to respond,
Wow.
having bounced off two of their players. As it stands, Woburn's at 11, Wilmington at
Great
8.
hit.
Wilmington's turn to serve now.
As that lands outside, and another substitution comes in. Devin Fee comes off for Addison McNamara. Sophomore for Woburn.
Woburn settling it. It will bounce off the net as they get ready again. Wilmington keeping it in, but I believe that was more than the allowed hits.
Really a close game here, and Wilmington's feeling less gawky than the previous set.
I will say they have been playing a lot better than previously, as in the first set, they were all over the place, and Woburn were finding all the weak spots.
Wow.
It seems Woburn finds another
Great
weak
serve.
spot.
Great serve. Just penetrates the weak spot there and just finds the middle of two players. And they cannot recover from that serve.
Seems Woburn are picking up yet again.
Right where they left off in that first set.
Another fiery serve right there. Wilmington trying to retaliate, but teams Woburn have settled it pretty well. But it will be stopped by Wilmington with quite a high jump right there. Can't you say, Cam?
That looked good, Vin. I'm not gonna lie. That had some heat on it, but it just couldn't get over the net. I'm sure Wilmington was frightened by that one.
Glad they could have stopped it, I'm sure. Said I'm glad they could have stopped it, I'm sure. Otherwise, that was certainly another Woburn point.
I have to agree with you there, Vin.
Another point for Woburn.
It's gonna look like the junior Warren Schneider's up to serve. With a great serve there. And that's gonna find its way out of bounds. Gonna be another Woburn point.
Woburn serves have been on point this entire match, I must say.
I agree with you there, Vin.
Whatever they're doing in practice, it's working.
Yep. Woburn's up 15-10. And they're really pulling away in the second set. Mainly off serves.
Good save right there for Woburn.
Another great hit, just hits in the middle of four players and
Nobody can respond in time. Wilmington. Woburn settling it up. Fortunately, that will be another point for Wilmington, making it 16-11, Woburn.
Woburn just really found a hot streak going, and now they're up 5, and it seems like a pretty even game, but that hot streak earlier in the second set really set these two teams apart.
I agree with you.
That's going to be another point for Woburn, 17-11. Be up 6.
I don't want to call it too early, but it seems Woburn have figured out this Wilmington team.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Vin. Wilmington's having a tough time trying to answer back. Some substitutions on the court. Looking like Kira Nee's up to serve. And Devin Fee comes back in the game. Wilmington having a tough time trying to get that ball over the net.
Another point awarded for Woburn, making it 18-11.
Yep, up 7 there. Another fiery serve there from Woburn. Wilmington does get the serve return though. And a great hit from Shannon McCarthy to the left side of the court. Back right
Great
over
save.
for Wilmington. But Woburn keeps it in play. Shannon McCarthy with a great hit, and that lands outside. And Woburn's going to go up another point. It's going to be 19-11 in the second set.
Almost making it the exact same score as last time, it appears.
Vin, I agree. This has been a great set and just a great game overall.
Another point for Woburn, making it 20-11.
Woburn really just have their serves down.
I can agree with you there.
Gonna look like a timeout.
Both coaches Scott Roy and Molly Pelletier talking to their respective teams. Coach Sanders making his way known.
Yep. So overall, really great game here. Looking like Coach Roy really taking this timeout just to go over all key plays going into the rest of the set. Let's get back to the game.
And that is the end of the timeout, as the set will return.
Wilmington might come out with a new game plan here after that timeout, but
It seems they aren't, as Woburn are awarded another point.
just Woburn really has their serves down, and
I must say, Woburn's serves have been
These are-
top-notch.
fast. Let me tell you, Vin, if I was on the other side of the court, I'm not stopping these.
Neither am I.
They are quick.
Seems Wilmington aren't able to either. Lena Ianian settling it.
To Devin Fee, and she cannot find
They're way over the net.
point. Yep.
Woburn making it 21-12 against Wilmington. Wilmington setter looking a little confused as she goes to serve. Tossing it up and over. Shannon McCarthy gets it over the net. And it will be a point for Woburn, 22-12. Alina Ianian getting ready to serve.
Libero for Woburn. Woburns going to
Another
find
point
the
for
point.
Woburn.
Could be 23-12.
Almost exactly the same as the last set.
Yeah, I don't know. Wilmington just can't break this curse here.
They started off strong in the second set, though, I must say.
They did come out with a fiery start, but looks like Woburn really just found their game plan and took advantage of it.
Another save right there by Wilmington. Good hit over. Woburn making a great save, but unfortunately it is another point for Wilmington.
It's going to be 23-13. Woburn. Wow. Close game here, Vin.
Very close game.
Wilmington is still in this game. Looks like Wilmington really found
The net, I must admit, they have found the net as Woburn get another point, making it 24-13.
I was gonna say Wilmington really found their serve returns.
I agree with you there. Just a good time joke.
Yep.
Wilmington trying to retaliate, but it will be 25-13 Woburn
Woburns
in
gonna
the second
close out
set.
this second set. 25-13.
Wilmington having scored one more point than their previous set.
Yep.
Kim, who do you think
Overall-
had a stand-up performance so far in this set?
Overall, a lot of key players going into the second set. Overall, I'm going to say Shannon McCarthy really owning up the front of the court here and just coming in clutch with nice blocks and good dumps over the net that Wilmington having a tough time trying to return.
I can agree with you there. I'd also like to add in Alina Ainey and Devin Fee having some pretty good games. Their serves have been knocking Wilmington down left and right.
I have to agree, Vin. Devin Fee looking ferocious. I also like to add in number 5, the sophomore Kira Nee. These serves are looking fiery out there.
They're very fiery. Wilmington have not been able to respond quite well, having scored just one more point in their previous set. Do you think they can make a comeback in this next third set?
Vin, I gotta tell you, man. Overall, they gotta figure something out pretty soon because it's looking grim.
I can agree with you there, Cam. If Wilmington can't figure something out, it will be a Woburn victory in the third set. That's not for lack of trying, though, as Mario Sharpo has been doing pretty good for Wilmington, making pretty good dives overall.
Yeah, Wilmington overall having great effort out there and just showing great sportsmanship for this game.
I can agree with you there. Back to the court where we see Wilmington getting ready for the third set. My mistake right there.
You're all good, Vin. You're all good.
Coach Molly trying to inspire some words of wisdom in her team.
Getting dreamy out there.
It is. Wilmington will have to make quite the comeback in order to stay in the game. Five seconds remain.
As we go into this third set, I'm pretty interested what's going to come in this third set.
I believe it will be a Woburn victory, Cam.
I hope so, Vin. Little Woburn dance off on the court down there. As Woburn dancing quite frivolous. Ella Spillenzola is going to take the court. She's a senior for Woburn.
This Woburn team does have a very diverse list of grade levels, I must say. 4 sophomores, tons of seniors and juniors. It's quite interesting, I must say. No freshmen on the team. However, this team doesn't seem like they need them. They've been cooking pretty well, can't you say, Cam?
Yeah, I have to agree with you there, Vin. Just overall, Woburn has a quite diverse team in all the grades and heights, you know. Woburn's a pretty tall team, and that seems like quite the advantage over Wilmington.
I can agree with you there, Cam. Wilmington serve. Stop by Woburn as they settle it.
Ella Spinazzola is just going to hit that one over.
Good save by Woburn right there. Another hit by Ella Spinazzola. Unfortunately, it does go out.
That one hits the net.
Making it 1-1.
Wilmington 1, Woburn 1. Lauren Schneider's up to serve. Wilmington going to be returning it.
Elena Aini with the clap back, and we'll go over. Woburn edging it over the net, getting 2-1 for Woburn.
Yeah, I have to agree. Wilmington definitely not playing like Bacchus over here. Both teams are really doing well.
It seems Wilmington have woken up in this third round, and Woburn do find the net, making it 2-2. Wilmington serve.
Close game in this third set, but all 3 sets have started like this.
Well, I think Wilmington knows that they have to win this one in order to stay in the game, so they're going to play with everything they've got, I think.
True,
as they
Vin.
prepare another serve, which hits the net.
Overall, they have been coming out hot in all 3 sets, but just can't really hold it. So hopefully in this third set they can hold their own throughout the whole set.
I agree with you there.
It seems like once they let Woburn pull away 5 points, then everything crumbles.
That will be another point for Woburn, making it 4-2. Seems that hit off the net confused Wilmington just a little bit. They weren't ready for it.
Yeah, quite springy off that net. Very unpredictable. Another serve there for Woburn, but that one hits the net.
These past couple serves between both teams have been finding the net.
Yeah, it got me quite perplexed.
I can agree with you there. Wonder what's been happening in this third set that everybody's falling asleep a little bit.
I mean, it is getting pretty late, Vin.
It is 6:15 here in Massachusetts.
If you're watching from
Any
Italy.
other state or any other country.
Such as Greece, Italy.
All around the world.
I have to agree with you there, Vin. Many different countries.
Libero getting ready.
It's a great serve there. Wilmington gotta end up returning it. But Woburn sets it to Kira Nee.
Wilmington looking for a good retaliation. Good save by Woburn right there.
Great rally between these 2 teams.
I can agree with you on that.
Setter dump.
Great save by Elena Ainian.
Wow. That setter dump really kept Woburn on their toes, but they made short work of it.
Big hit here, and unfortunately, it will be a point for Wilmington. A plethora of passes going between both teams right there, I must say. Cam, don't you think that was a little crazy right there?
Finn, I have to agree with you there, man. Great rally between these 2 teams with a various amount of moves, such as we saw a Wilmington player do a little setter dump that really threw Woburn off a little bit, and they had a tough time returning it.
Seems that will be a point for Wilmington as it went just outside the box.
That had some heat on it, I'm not gonna lie, Vin.
Oh yeah, it definitely did. If that was just a little bit more in, 100% would have been a point for Woburn.
Number 16 captain Devin Fee looking ferocious out there.
Getting ready.
That one doesn't reach over the net, and it's going to be a Woburn point.
Making it 6-5 Woburn. Wilmington seemingly starting the set same as the other two. Coming out hot.
Devin Fee's up to serve.
That will be a point for Wilmington.
It's going to be just outside the back of the court. Got to tie things up 6-6 Woburn versus Wilmington.
Point for Woburn right there.
That point got me quite.
Wilmington stumbling and falling as they try to retaliate. Woburn getting ready to serve. Making the game 8-6 Woburn.
Got me.
Up and over, that will be another point for Woburn. Making it 9-6. Both teams playing with some tremendous amount of heart right now.
Kieran Nee having some great serves.
I think Woburn are going to try to up the ante right now, knowing if they win this set, it's all over.
True, Vin. Wilmington.
I believe that has bounced off the basketball net.
It's going to be outside there. Looking like Wilmington is quite bum-fuzzled out there.
Woburn making it 10-6. Great serve by Woburn right there. And it will go out off of Wilmington. Another point for Woburn, 11-6.
This is what happens in the last two sets, Vin. Woburn goes up 5-6 points, and they just hold that for the rest of the game. Wilmington can't let Woburn slip away too much here, or things are looking over.
And it will go out yet again for Wilmington. 12-6 Woburn.
Woburn's going to be up 6 in this third set. Great game.
And there will be a timeout called, it looks like, for Woburn.
As we enter this third timeout, it's just looking like a great game going on right now.
I agree with you. Coach Molly down there trying to inspire some sportsmanship and faith in the team right now, knowing they need to win this set in order to win and stay in the game.
Wilmington looking like they still got some heart, and they've just been playing with a lot of effort out here, and you have to respect it. Even though they've been losing this first two sets, they've been playing with a lot of spirit.
Seems Catherine Howe and Sabrina Gray on Wilmington having a little bit of fun before this starts.
Often Woburn tradition.
Booted up and over.
That looked like a Woburn point.
Another point for Woburn, making it 13-6.
Fires that one over the net. It's going to be 14-6.
Not a chance Wilmington had saving that one.
Really just have these serves on point. You got to respect it, man. You just tell a lot of time and a lot of effort.
Woburn's vision has been excellent this game. Pinpoint accuracy with all these hits, I must say.
Yeah, I got to hand it to them. These serves are looking really nice.
Wilmington just cannot get these serves under control. Making it 15-6.
These serves are looking scary.
Wilmington
Great
bouncing
serve
back.
there. So Wilmington makes light work of returning. Little tap over the net from Wilmington.
And we'll go out on Woburn, making it 15-7.
That one's going to hit the net.
Oh, Lord, am I lucky that throw was. That will be another serve for Woburn, making it 16-7.
I have to agree with you there, Vin. That was a load of malarkey.
Served by Woburn, and will hit the net, unfortunately. Substitution for Wilmington.
As number 6 comes on.
Marisipo Sharpo for Maddie Otis.
Could be a senior coming in for Wilmington. Wilmington's up to serve. It's going to be 16-8 Woburn. Nice little return there. Shannon McCarthy slams it down, but looks outside.
The ref's trying to make a decision.
I think they're going to do a replay.
I believe so. Looks like it was just on the line.
Yep, they are going to do a replay.
No point awarded. That will be a point for Wilmington, making it 16-9.
Diving, save. Eventually does make contact with the ball. So Wilmington does not get the ace, but does not land inside on Wilmington's half.
Wilmington firing it down the middle. And getting ready, and they retaliate.
Good set there.
Shannon McCarthy with the point right there, making it 17-9. This Woburn team have been excellent all 3 sets, can't you say, Cam?
Yeah, honestly, just like the bee's knees.
They've been stupendous, I must say.
Very stupendous.
Wilmington firing at the middle, saved by Woburn.
Great hit there from Woburn player.
I believe that was Ella Spinazzola.
No, it wasn't. It was actually number 9, Lily Gallagher with the hit. It look like Lauren Schneider's up to serve.
Wilmington firing at the middle, stopped again by Woburn.
Fiery hit there from Woburn.
And that will be a point, making it 19-9.
Wow.
Woburn sitting comfortably 10 points ahead.
Great hit there.
Only 6 more to end the game. Unless
right.
Wilmington can make a great comeback.
Lauren Schneider with the serve, but does not find the other side of the court.
That makes it 19-10 for Woburn.
Still playing a great game and having some good serves out here.
Coach Molly celebrating the hit of the net as her team prepares to serve.
Wilmington is still in this game, only down 9.
Great save by Woburn right there.
Wow.
That will be a point for Wilmington, making it 11 for them.
Just barely outside. As the Wilmington stew is absolutely ecstatic.
Although there will be another point for Woburn,
making that 20-11.
Certainly shattering their spirits, I'm sure.
Woburn really looking to close out this game here. Only need 5 more points. Wilmington really the cat's pajamas here.
I must agree with you there.
Playing a great game.
I believe you meant Woburn.
Yeah, Woburn. I said Woburn. That spins off the net. And,
And it bounces back, making a Wilmington point.
that really got me perplexed there, Vin. I'm not going to lie. That ball really spun, did a little 360 on the top of the net. And
Plethora of bounces off the net.
yeah, just really fell onto the Woburn side, and they had a tough time trying to recover.
Just a little bit of malarkey right there.
It's not really the bee's knees. Or the cat's pajamas.
Wilmington making a serve up to the middle. Woburn sees it.
Gonna have an easy time returning. Wilmington just tips it over the net.
Great save right there as Woburn prepare to retaliate. Wilmington stopping it. And it will be a point for
Gonna
Woburn.
fall outside.
21-12.
Wow.
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 Woburn getting ready.
Wilmington setting up. Big
Good
hit,
block
but
right
stopped
there.
by Devin Fee.
Another good block
Dang.
right there as Woburn get 22 points.
Looking ferocious.
Quite ferocious indeed. Devin Fee's height really helping her out right now against Wilmington's attack.
Have to agree with you there, Vin.
Making it 23-12 as Wilmington bamboozled a little opportunity they had right there.
Really bamboozled. Got me perplexed. Great set. Wilmington.
And I believe that will be out, making it 24-12.
24-12.
Wow. Amazing game by Woburn. Truly amazing. Wow.
Wilmington with the set. Big hit, but it does not find the other end of the court, and that's
that
going to
will
be game.
25-12.
That's
The
gonna be
ending
game.
set as Woburn win the game.
Woburn takes it in 3 sets. Finn, overall great game. What
I
do you
must
think?
say, truly amazing game.
On both sides, they had a fantastic game, but Woburn really coming out on top.
They prepared to shake hands, showed good sportsmanship.
It's what the game's all about.
Coach Scott Roy of Woburn and Joseph Sanders.
As we wrap things up here, Woburn takes it in 3 sets. Just overall great game. What do you think, Vin?
I think Wilmington tried to come out pretty hot at the beginning of all 3 sets. They just couldn't quite land there, which is unfortunate for them, but that will lead Woburn to a 6-4 lead right now.
Yeah,
Middlesex.
I have to really agree with you there, Vin. Woburn just really looking strong on those serves, and Wilmington having a tough time trying to return them. But they're really getting their footing by the end of the 3rd set there, which is quite unfortunate.
Unfortunately, you're correct, Cam. Both Wilmington and Woburn have played with a lot of heart today. Wilmington put in a lot of effort, as you could see from all the different dives, but they just couldn't manage to land it. Woburn edging them out, and that will end it with 3-0 in sets.
And that's a wrap. I'm Camden Claflin.
I'm Vincenzo Marino.
Wow.